This video is designed to show you how to use the tools in the PhET simulation for the circuit construction kit so that you can successfully complete the activity for this week. To open the simulation, once you're on this page, you're just going to hit the play button and it will load. Tools that you're going to be using, the most prevalent, are going to be the battery, the wire, the light bulb, and the resistor. Now you can have as many of these items as you want simply by clicking and dragging them into the blue space. If you hit this refresh button at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, it clears the space and you can start building again. So I'm going to go ahead and take a battery, a wire, a light bulb, a resistor, and I'm just going to connect some things together. So to connect things, you're going to make sure the two red circles overlap, and when they are connected, it will turn black. To split them up, if you connect things you don't want to connect, click on it, hit the scissors, and it will separate them back apart. So I'm going to go ahead and connect these all together, and I'm going to get one more wire to send this back to my battery. And as you can see, success, my light bulb has turned on. If I disconnect, the light bulb will turn off. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you how you're going to measure certain things with the ammeter and the voltmeter. The ammeter gets wired in series. That means in connection with the circuit itself. So this right here would be in series because you're all one path. Now I'm going to take the voltmeter. Now the voltmeter, if I touch it to two black circles, I'll get a voltage reading and it'll tell me how much energy is being used by the circuit element. If I move it to over here, see how the number changes? I can also measure it across the battery, across just the resistor. And so that's how these work. You just move these little arms and it will show you the voltage on display. Now if I want to measure the current in multiple places in my circuit, you can use more than one ammeter. And so by simply connecting in a new ammeter, I can then get the reading in two different places in my circuit. So for this lab, you're going to need to be able to adjust some of the settings. So if you click on the battery itself, you can change the battery's voltage by moving the slider. Now, let's say I want 20 volts and I got pretty close by moving the slider. I can then hit the arrow keys and move down to 20 pretty easily. I can do the same thing with the light bulb. I can click on the light bulb. I can change the resistance. Same thing with the resistor itself. So I can move the slider, change the value, and again, I can move in half steps or I can move much more at once. And then we're measuring with our ammeters in series. Our voltmeter will touch in parallel. And again, you're just going to move to different elements in your circuit to measure the voltage in different places. Now for one part of this lab, you're going to be dealing with a mystery resistance. You're going to be verifying using Ohm's law the resistance of a pencil. And so by scrolling down here on this left-hand side, the pencil's almost all the way at the bottom. I'm literally going to put the pencil into my circuit and I'll be able to get current values. I can measure the voltage across the pencil using my voltmeter in parallel. And by varying your voltage of your battery, you'll get different current readings, which will allow you to verify the resistance of this pencil. So these are the tools you're going to need to complete this activity. So again, one more time, if we're going to reset everything. So we've got our wires, our batteries, our light bulbs, our resistors. We can get our voltmeter and ammeter from this table over here on the right. And we can make adjustments to the value of any voltage or resistance by clicking on the item and then making the necessary adjustments in the slider. And one more time, we can clear everything with that button right there.